Howdy folks, Bluesboyjag here with yet another 3-string cigar box guitar lesson. I picked up this guitar about 10 minutes ago, and out popped this little riff here. It's a major key riff. We are tuned to open G. Not quite sure what to call this one. I'm just going to say major key riff. So this is an A string tuned down to G, a D string tuned normal to D, and a 3rd string G tuned normal to G. Low G, D, and high G. So I'm using my fingers on this one. You don't have to, but I'm using my thumb and my 1st finger and my 2nd finger. Thumb goes on the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 2nd, and my 2nd finger on the 1st string. I'm plucking all 3 at the same time. And I'm slightly out of tune. There you go. So, 1st finger over here on the 1st string, and we're going to be on the 4th fret there. 2nd finger is on the 2nd string, 5th fret. Thumb goes on the 3rd string here, so I'm playing all 3 strings. Using my thumb, 1st and 2nd fingers. Thumb, 1st and 2nd. 2nd finger is on the 1st string, 1st finger is on the 2nd, and my thumb is on the 3rd. It's pretty funky. So when we start out, you're going to have your 1st finger on 1-4. Your 2nd finger is going to be on 2-5. Plucking all 3 at the same time with my thumb, 1st and 2nd finger. I like to do a lot of choking. If you have any experience watching my channel over the past couple of years, you'll know that. I do a lot of syncopation, which basically means funky. So if we do it straight, it sounds like this. So that gives you an idea of what it sounds like without the funkiness. Lots of choking going on here when we speed it up. So let's slow it down just a bit. Whoops. All 3 strings at the same time. Except for here. On that part, I'm playing the 3rd string by itself, and then the top 2 strings by themselves. Here's what it sounds like and looks like without the choking. Again. Remember, thumb is going to be on the 3rd string, 1st finger's on the 2nd, 2nd finger's on the 1st. Choking with these fingers down here. Notice how I'm playing the bass note by itself sometimes, and then I'm playing the other two strings after that bass note. I'll show you here. That's the third string by itself, and then the second and first together. So, so I'm mixing this up just a little bit. Notice how I put that extra bass note in, so you can kind of make it your own. So that's the first riff, and the second riff is sliding up here. First finger is going to be on the 9th fret, and your second finger on the second string 10th fret. So the first chord is first finger on 1, 9. Second finger is on 2, 10. The next one is going to be first finger on 1, 7. Second finger is going to be on 2, 8. Then we slide that whole thing down to where your first finger is on the 5th fret on the first string. Second finger is on 2, 7. Now we move down to where your first finger is on 1, 4. Second finger is on 2, 5. Remember, I'm playing all three strings for the whole riff. So I'm putting a lot of funky stuff in there, and I'm mixing it up. I'm not doing it the same way every time. So if I show you some of this stuff real slow, you'll see I'm doing some individual thumb picks on that third string. Right here. And you notice how this slides up. What you want to do there is pause for a split second. So, what key is this in? Well, we're tuned to open G, and it is in fact G major. It's not G minor. That's your G chord, right there and right there. And the whole song is in that key, the G major key. So let's show a couple of little nuances here up close, and we'll be done. So you notice how I'm choking these. Whoops. Thumb and first and second finger on this hand. You can get real fancy and put some open strings in there too if you want. That second chord sounds cool too. So have fun with that. Check out my website, bluesboyjag.com. Cigar box guitars for 20 years. Keep those cards and letters coming. I'm still getting a whole bunch of people requesting riffs and songs, and I've got a whole slew of them on my list. I've probably got 75 of them. This is going to take a while. But I appreciate you watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.